Good morning. All right, I am going to go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for watching my Wake Up to Make Up. Do what the sign says. Please share. Totally forgot to change my quote, so I'm going to have to get on that. Literally just remembered right before I'm going live. So if you're tuning in and you see the big red box over your head, that means you are watching live. So thank you so much for watching live. Totally appreciate you. Feel free to hit that share button. If you're watching the replay, there's no red box. Hashtag replay. Tell me where you're watching from. And thanks for watching my replay. I totally appreciate that. My name is Carmen. I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready. I am an Orange Status presenter with Unique. I am not a makeup artist. I'm just a girl who loves makeup and loves sharing the tips and tricks that I have learned along the way. So, spritz with rose water. If you watch me, you know that's something I do every day. Absolutely love it. I don't have... Good morning, Miss Laura. Got the queen mug today because I got to be a queen this week. I got too much to do. Oh my gosh. I'll be so glad when Saturday's over with. That's all I got to say. Like, I need Saturday over with. And then, good morning from Kuyama. All right, instant lifting serum. I wish we could buy this by like the truckload. I think I'm getting down to the nitty gritty. That's a little scary. That means Mama needs to order more. So I only get about, probably about a pea size. It's like not quite one pump, I think. Good morning, Erica. Oh my gosh, this weekend, driving in Los Angeles. I don't know how those people live there. I could not do it. Just gonna put it right here. That traffic is like, sorry, itchy nose, itchy nose. That traffic is horrible. I could not do that every day. All right, I just like to hit what I feel are my like trouble spots that I want to tighten and take some looseness away. We're just gonna let it sit there for just a moment. Yeah, I wouldn't drive. Like, I'd have to have a job where I worked from home. And then anything, like, Bryson wanted to do would have to be, like, within, like, a couple blocks of distance. Because I could not drive that 405. I just couldn't do it. All right. I'm trying to decide if I feel like BB cream or liquid foundation. And I'm really feeling like BB cream. So that's what's going to happen today. And then I'm like, do I want to put it on with a brush or no? And I really don't. I just want to slap it on because it's Monday. All right, Gloria's primer. I do not use moisturizer with the BB cream because this is a tinted moisturizer. And because my face usually tends to be oily, I don't want to add to it. So... yeah. Good morning, Ricky. So if you're watching and you're popping on and saying hi, I want to go back to bed too. Me too. Can't we just call, like, we need a mental health day. We need to just stay in. If you shared, be sure to comment shared so I can get you entered for shared benefits. I forgot to get this week's winner. I'm going to have to do that. I thought about it, and then yesterday was crazy. We went to go see my beautiful, beautiful little niece. And we had a lot of fun there, of course. And then Bryson and I had to go into, everyone that's watching, mostly that I see, they know the end of Grand Avenue where Finn's is. We had to go walk the 5K to make sure that, because last year we did not pre-walk it and Bryson had to walk it. That poor kid did it twice and then turned around and ran the 5K. Yeah, he was in like the top 5 or something. I don't know, but I'm like, I can't. Oh, thank you for sharing, Laura. I did not want to do that to him. So we went and walked it yesterday. Then we went and had fish tacos. It was nice. Good morning, Ashley from Las Vegas. All right, so we're doing BB cream. And this is a tinted moisturizer. I would say the coverage is like a medium. I wouldn't say it's like a full coverage, but what I love about it, because I just want something that's going to even out my skin tone. And this is definitely one that does that. And a lot of people, because it's amazing. If you have dry skin, this is the foundation that you want, because it is just going to soak into that dry skin, because the finish of it is more of a dewy finish. That's why I always top it with either powder or setting powder. Good morning, Shelby. So, unless you want the dewy finish, a lot of people want the dewy finish. Because I tend to be oily in other parts of the season, I just always top with powder, because my forehead tends to get like shiny. So yeah, thank you for watching. All right. Good morning, Anthony. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that share button. Share me to your wall if you feel like helping a sister out. I'm hoping. Good morning. I love seeing my button willow peeps on here. All right, translucent setting powder. We're just going to brush this on. Aw, thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Shelby. So if you shared, and Ricky, I know you probably don't want to be in my VIP group, but I think your wife is. Be sure you're in my VIP group, because I've started some shared benefits in there. I love being able to give back, and to stay in compliance, I can give those away in my VIP group. So make sure you're in there. If you're not in there, feel free to comment VIP, and we will get you added. Good morning, baby bear. I need some makeup remover wipes. Does Unique have them? So it just so happens, that's so funny you say that, because, so, you know, we went out of town this weekend, and I did not even unpack my makeup bag. It literally is sitting somewhere here, but look. Amazing, amazing makeup wipes. They are made with sunflower and olive. This one I can never say. Jojoba. Or is it Jehovah? Vitamin E. And this one I always say rosemary, because my mom's best friend is Rosemary, but it's rosemary. Like you too, Carmen. Tell your mom and dad, hola. I will, whenever I see them. I'll get you added there, Ricky. You and Wendy. I appreciate you guys so much. So Shelby, yeah, those are the makeup remover cloths. I believe they are 20 bucks. They're awesome. I'll give you a little tip. I don't know what you use. I'm gonna talk and go because you know that I gotta get to school and they insist on starting at the same time. Shelby, the makeup remover cloths. I don't know if you've watched any of the videos where I've showed those before, but because it comes with 36 cloths. Because we all know I'm frugal, I cut them in half. My nose is so itchy. I cut them in half and I only use half to take off my makeup. All right, beachfront bronzer, lazy woman contour coming up. I'm just going to try and come in right under here. Get that up there. So yeah, they're awesome. I absolutely love them. I am very smell sensitive and they're fantastic. They don't even make me sneeze at all. So definitely let me know what you think if you're needing some because I can help you take care of that. All right, so I'm just doing my lazy woman's contour. I'm going to shadow where you want to be shadowed, right under there. We're going to come in, do our nose here. Because I feel I have a wide nose. I don't know if I do or not, but all right. How's my connection this morning? Give me some hearts if it's okay, because I feel like I have somewhat of a delay, and I don't know if it's me or what. What's next, Browse? Did you guys see this palette sold out? It is gone. But guess who has two? Because I knew once it sold out, I was going to have someone message me and be like, can I get that palette? Okay, there it is. All right. I'm going to move on to the brows, which I think they get taken care of this week. There's my spoolie. Just going to give him a brush up and then give him a brush down, and then we will go back and brush him up. All right. So, brow palette. If you're in my VIP group and you were interested in this brow palette, just so happens I've got a special going on in there right now, and there were 2 brow palettes and now there's only 1. But if you're wanting the brow palette, now's the time to get it at an amazing price. But you've got to be in my VIP, and that's where it's available, so at that price. So be sure to comment VIP if you are not in there, and I will get you added. But we have got some collections retiring. So I love being able to offer great discounts to my VIPs. All right, let's see. Now, like I've said before, I just use a little at a time because it's easier to keep adding than to take it off, right? Yes. All right, so I'm gonna brush them up now. See, it doesn't take much. That's what I love about number 1, finally getting my brows manicured and taken care of. But look, do brows matter? I don't know. You tell me. Like, look at the difference. Hashtag brows matter. They do. I never did them much before until I had been threading them for years, and then they started going away. I can't get them threaded anymore because they were my nice full brows were depleting to hardly anything. And I loved getting them threaded. It was awesome. I just can't do it anymore because waxing always made me red and blistery because my skin is so sensitive. But not anymore. I've found a great gal that's doing a great job. So if you're popping on, be sure to say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Just going to finish this brow. And you don't have to worry about making little boo-boos. Like here, it looks like I went a little high, but we're going to fix that in a moment. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Marlena. All right. Alrighty. So in my post, I just remembered. So we, John and I decided probably almost 2 years ago, I think, that we were totally tired of paying for cable. So we dropped cable. We just kept the internet because I have to have the internet. We run a business off of it. And so we just have been Netflix and Hulu. So John, this last week, Friday, I think, bought me the Roku. I think that's how you say it. R-O-K-U. And I got it hooked up yesterday because we were out of town Saturday. And oh my gosh. Our TV downstairs, like a really big TV, it's like gets Netflix, but it doesn't get like Amazon Prime or Hulu or anything, which is weird, but whatever. That Roku, I think if I saw it right, it's only like $35, and oh my gosh, I love it because we get so many channels, and I can get Netflix and Amazon Prime. It's awesome. All right, so we're just gonna brush that up, but I feel like I need to fill in some more over here. This one is my trouble brow. This one is the one that likes to give me some troubles. So we're just gonna fill it in, and then I'm gonna come in with the dark shade, and we're gonna define the brow both sides. Oh, Bryson's alarms are going off. See if he actually gets it. I always feel like I'm in this, like a pretzel when I'm doing this brow. All right. Okay, so now, as you can see right above here and here, because I brush up, and I do it purposely to give the brush strokes, is we're going to now come in with this magic pink eraser, which is what I like to call it, and I know it has a technical name. I don't know, nor do I care, because I like calling it the eraser, and even if I knew, look at that, see how it just fixes that right up? See? Boom, gone. And I'm using the flat side of the Brow Artist brush. You can definitely just come in and get, with some sharp lines. But boom. Done. See how easy that was? It comes with a highlighter if you want to use that as a highlighter. I'm not going to use that as a highlighter today, but I'm going to come in with the wax. Just put a little bit on there. I do not use a lot because a little goes a long way with the wax, people. A little goes a long way. So we're going to come in and brush them out. Good morning, Ashley. All right, that's it. I need like someone to come freshen up my coffee. All right. I'm going to come in with some Victorious Cream eyeshadow. I have one of these left on special right now, my VIP. Amazing. I think they're like 30% off right now. The one thing I did not do is I did not use eye primer. So I'm going to use just a little squeeze of eye primer. Keep in mind, again, when you're applying these products to your eyelids and underneath your eye, you really should be using your ring fingers. I've talked a little bit about that before, so I just gently go in and, because the skin around your eyes is very sensitive and you can actually tear the skin around your eyes, so just be very careful. You want a light touch. You should just use those fingers. I don't. I have my reasons why. So, okay. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this Victorious, which is, to me, just an amazing base. Good morning, Carolina. Is it Carolina or Carolina? Because she's like a niece. We call her Carolina. One of the twins. So this Victorious Cream shadow is unfortunately still on back order, but it is an amazing base. I absolutely love it. So feel free to pop on, tell me where you're watching from. I always love to see where people are watching from. If you shared this video, be sure to comment shared. I love giving back to those that help me out, so be sure to comment shared after you share it. If you're not in my VIP group where I get to have specials and fun giveaways, comment VIP and I will get you added to that. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm wearing blue today. Maybe I need just a little bit of blue liner. Let's see. I think that would be palette 4. Not that one. Usually they're in order. Oh, I guess I do have them in order. We're going to look at palette 4. Palette 4 has got some blues and some browns. It's gorgeous. So that's what we're going to use today. And what's so funny is I feel like I'm using all the products that are left on my sale stuff that I'm not even realizing I'm using, which really is kind of funny. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'm just going to come in and stamp some liner. That's it, with the shadow. I think that's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to use this Triumphant. I do not use eyeliner, but what I do use is our shadows as my liner, and I use our angled shadow brush. So I'm just going to come in here, I'm going to turn this just a little bit, and I'm going to stamp or stipple. And again, I still go in with a light hand. There. I don't do too much up on the top. I am trying to keep my brush, though, right along the lash line. You don't want to be above the lash line to where you have like the layer of, you know, your skin tone underneath. You want to go right along the lash line. You don't want to have an extra line. You want to keep it right on that lash line. And again, when you're pulling here, you want to use, you know, a gentle pull. You don't want to... There, so you can see... No, I don't have that. Okay. I thought I had the little lash line there. All right. So I'm not going to do much, but what I am going to do is I'm going to come in with just... I think I have like a little bit of beige in this shirt, so... I'm going to come in with this brown right there. And I'm very, oh, there's my Care Bear. I'm just going to put a little bit on the lid and just mix that up a little bit. All right. Let's see. And I'm going to bring, oopsies, wrong one. Got to bring some of that triumphant down below. Is there anyone else that gets the sniffles every single morning? Used to not get like that. And then it'll go away. It's so irritating. I mean, I guess if I wasn't doing Facebook Live, I wouldn't care so much, right? All right. Okay, so now I'm going to use the shader side. And I'm going to just soften it up. And if there's a little bit of that shimmer brown in there, that's totally okay. You know what I'm thinking? I know exactly what I'm thinking. So I put that kind of brownish shimmer on the lid. I'm going to come in with Astute, which is a pressed powder. And I'm going to use the blending brush, and I'm going to bring a little bit of that out right here, right above what I put on the lid. You love how I just changed my mind when I'm in the middle of doing it? Because why not? Why not? There are no rules for me. There really should be, I mean, but I'm not going to break them that bad. But you know what? You can change your mind. You can change what you want to do. Why not play with it? So that just added somewhat of a transition shade in there. So we're going to bring it back over here. But what's the one thing that we need? Right here on the inner corner of the eye, we need to brighten it up. So we are going to brighten it up with some Tender right here. We're just going to use our crease brush and just put it right here on the inner corner. Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Coop. I've got the Coop family here today. Who has the best BW and high school friends ever? I do. All right. See what a difference, how it just really, really totally brightens up the eye. All right, next, mascara. And then, you know what, actually what I'm going to do next? I do. We're going to do this amazing under the eye trick. So we're going to use concealer. Remember, if you're doing under the eyes, you want a concealer that is at least 2 shades lighter. Mine is only 1 shade. you know, I'm still using it. That stuff lasts forever. Like, I wish I could give away some of it because it lasts forever and I need another shade lighter, but that's okay because even with this, you can definitely tell the difference. So I'm just packing it right here on my brush. I'm going to bring it out here. And when you're bringing it out, you don't want to bring it all the way out here. You just want to bring it out right past your eye. You don't want to go into like the lazy woman's contour area. And remember, this is also going to help us clean up around, you know, our eyeshadow if we needed that. I don't have fallout with the products I used today, but if I did and needed it, this is what's going to help us out. In some of the videos I did where I show this tip, there are some before and afters, or what it looks like when I didn't use it compared to when I do use it, and it definitely brightens up the eye amazingly. I always like to let it warm up because that's what's going to help. It's got, I'll have to look up the technical term because I keep saying diffusers, but I don't think it's that. It's got these hold on, I don't have glasses on either, perfecting, where it just like goes into your eye. So I like to let it warm up some. And then I guess I could clean up. Good morning, Amy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching live, there's a big red box up here. Well, not a big red box. It's a little red box. Thank you for watching my Wake Up to Makeup. Feel free to give me a share, comment shared, because I love to give back in my VIP group. If you're not in my VIP group, comment VIP. We'll get you added in there. There's some amazing specials that are going to be gone. Ooh, gosh, is today the 26th? 2 days. 2 days are going to be gone. So we're just going to use our concealer brush and we're going to buff this concealer in. This is a trick that I learned from Wayne Goss, who is a makeup artist that I follow that is amazing. Remember, we can use it to clean up around here. We don't want to just cake on the concealer and leave it laying on the eye. We're going to work it into our skin. So we're just going to buff that on there. That's one of the steps. Good morning, Cousin Rosie. Even got family on today. I never have family on. I know, I feel like I'm using my mascara mouth. Good morning, Elizabeth. All right. So we're just going to work it into the skin. If you really do not want to bring it down below the nose. But like today, I feel like I brought this side down a little bit, but that's okay because we can always go back in with that brush that had bronzer on there. So our next step is get a little tissue, one that has not been used. Okay, and then we're just going to dab. We're just going to dab the excess off. There should not be much unless you like, you know, put a ton on. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. There's not much on there. Okay, so that's the second step. Application. We buffed it in, dabbed it off. Fourth step, you're going to come in with your Beauty Blender. This is the Widow Mini one. And I don't have water here, but I do have my rose water. So I'm just going to give that a spritz. And then we're just going to come in and press it into the skin. Good morning, Lisa. All right, so we're just going to dab it in. But, I mean, I don't know if you've seen what it, you know, my eyes looked like before I did that. But you can definitely tell they're brighter underneath. And if I can find the other before or after that I have, there's definitely a huge difference in underneath the eyes and how bright it is. So if you feel like you went, you know, too low there, you can come in with the brush that you had your stuff on before. Just work it in, see? Good morning. I'm needing a refill on my coffee and it's getting cool. But today's Ray Dunn mug brought to you by Queen, because I got to be a queen this week. I have too much to do. I have so much to do. So let's move on to mascara. All right, so I'm going to come in. I do curl my lashes because my lashes grow straight out. And I know, like this, our Epic mascara, which is amazing, there's something in it that helps give curl to the lashes, but my lashes still grow straight out. So yeah, it's gonna add volume and length, and then they're gonna be like straight out. My eyelashes are definitely like my hair. My hair will grow like lace flat on my head. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't said hi, feel free to say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. Good morning, Melody. All right. So, Epic mascara. I'm just swirling my wand. You do not want to pump your wand into your mascara. Pushes bacteria in there. I'm just going to give you a little twist. All right. I always do the back of my lashes too. If you're looking for a great one-step mascara, I mean, I love our 3D mascara and it doesn't seem like a lot of work to me, but this, I just absolutely love our Epic mascara. Can you see the difference here compared to bare lashes? All right, we're gonna come in and do this side. I like to get a little of a wiggle and then drag it up. If you're watching, feel free to hit that share button. Totally not gonna hurt my feelings, but I love giving back. Excuse me. I love giving back to the people that share because it really helps me. So if you're in my VIP group, I love to give back some shared benefits. So if you're not in my VIP and you want to be, just comment VIP and I will get you added some point today. All right, that's first quote. Hi, Melody. Thank you for coming on. Now this week, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about it till right now. I believe Wednesday night won the poll, but Wednesday night I am going to be going live and I am going to allow my Facebook friends, not any like people that are popping on that are these weirdos that love to pop on from gosh knows where. But I am going to be having people can hop on live with me and ask questions if they dare. So Wednesday night, there's no set time yet. I'm going to have to post that. But yeah, so if you have any questions and you're willing to go live with me, if you have an iPhone, it's going to be interesting. I'm kind of scared. I'll have my iPad handy. We can always Google it, right? Google and Siri know everything. Okay. There we go. All right. Let's see. Lips. Today's lips. I'm not sure if Katie got on here. I should have invited her. But these lips are for Katie because she was talking about, I'm going to use a lip liner. I'm going to use a Splash liquid lipstick today. But Miss Katie, which I introduced her mom and dad, just saying. I'm going to turn you this way. Sorry. She was talking about using a liquid lipstick and how she was tired of the liquid lipsticks drying her lips. Good morning, Conchetta. Oh, I miss you. She was tired of liquid lipsticks drying her lips out. So she's got some coming to her. So I'm going to use some today. Now, you don't have to use a liner, but I'm trying this new thing where I'm trying to overline my lips just a little bit, just to give the look of fuller lips. I've been trying to do it. I'm going to check what time it is. Oh, 7:03. Okay. Late start Monday. So when you're using lip liner, like, you don't want to make the strong line like that. You want to fill it in some. Okay. Good morning, Nikki. Okay. So the reason you want to do that, because if you go in and some of your lipstick wears off, you don't just have this sharp line going all the way around your lips. I mean, we've all done it, right? So I just go in, line it where you want it, and then just bring it down some. So I'm doing this one for Miss Katie. This is, I believe, Sentimental, but yeah, Sentimental. It's just hard to read. It's hard to read with no glasses. So this does not take much. So I always wipe off the excess, because that saying, less is more, less is more. Okay, so I'm just going to come in. It's got an amazing sharp tip there, so it definitely helps with lining up. I just realized I forgot to use highlighter. Or luminizer, I mean. That's okay. That's it. I don't feel like I made any errors, but if you did, an amazing tip, if I can find the brush, is the brush that I used earlier that had foundation. Look at there. Perfect. Is that awesome? Awesome, great tip, huh? There we go. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna come in with our gorgeous soft fan brush that I absolutely love. Luminizer and Benevolent. We're gonna highlight some shades here. We're gonna go right here along that bone right there. If you've got a lot of wrinkles right in there, you do not want to put it like right over them. You don't want to highlight them. So we're just gonna go right below them. All right, we're gonna just go right here. You wanna go like where the sun's gonna hit you. I love going right above the Cupid's bow. And I always go right under. I don't know why. I just do. Okay, so if you love a non-drying liquid lipstick, I'm very curious. Sorry, my little tank top is falling. I can't wait to send this to Katie to see what she thinks, because obviously she's used a lot of liquid lipsticks. She's not liking them right now, so I can't wait to get this to her and see how she does like it. So, all right, so I'm just going to use the setting spray, my little blessing. I think I'm done. If I forgot something, I don't know, but I gotta puff the hair back. I cannot do like my makeup with the hair like all in my face. Like it drives me bonkers. So, all right, that's it. But I feel like I need to fix that lip. Do you ever feel like you do it and then it's like feels off and then you feel like you've got a crooked lip? That's better. Okay, now we're done. All right, thank you so much for watching. If you are a replay viewer, because I'm getting ready to pop off, be sure to hashtag replay in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from. If you shared this video, comment shared so I can thank you for sharing. And I love giving back to the people that help me out. So if you shared this video, comment shared. I do shared benefits in my VIP. And if you're not in my VIP group, and you love getting like discounts on some products, or I don't post in there like a ton, but it's a place where I can give back to you all. So if you want to be in there, comment VIP. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing. Tomorrow is Tip Tuesday, and I'm not sure what tip I have, but we will have a new quote. I forgot to change that this morning, so you are enough. And have a great day. Bye. Peace out.